point, it
you're
doesn't
rattled.
make sense.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is, if we understand that the one who revealed the revelation is also the one who created the child and created mankind, created their natural disposition and created their sound intellect. Okay, so when he has a revelation, all of this is in harmony. And I said this earlier. Now, with regards to what you claim to be revelation, you have to put this natural belief aside, put this sound reason aside, and follow this scripture who's come from by way of unknown authors.
Okay, let me see if you have the sound reason.
Let me finish.
Okay,
so when I said earlier about the unknown scribes, and you said that's not important for us, all of this is important because what you have a book that goes against your reason, goes against your natural disposition.
Okay, now let's see your reason now.
And it's based upon unknown people.
Okay, so something which is infinite. Okay. Can it have a part which is finite?
So, something, because even with regards to infinite, there's about 4 types of infinite.
Okay, answer the way you want to answer.
Yeah, I will answer.
My question is still the
answer,
same.
obviously.
Something which is infinite.
Yeah.
Can it have a part which is finite?
There's 4 types of infinite. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. There's one type of infinite with, in terms of a chain that we reject, which is an infinite effect dependent on a finite effect dependent on a finite cause, which is dependent on a finite effect, which is a finite cause. That's the type of infinite we negate. As for a type of infinite we accept, this is one eternal agent with a number of infinite actions. That's what we accept.
Okay, so you didn't answer my question.
It depends.
Which is infinite.
It depends.
Can it have a part which is finite?
Because when you say infinite, the word infinite again, it can imply a beginning with no end. If you mean eternal,
you're not answering my question.
No, you're not. I'm rewording your question.
Something which is infinite.
I'm rewording your question.
Can it have a part which is finite?
Can it have a part? Again, what type of infinite are you talking about? There's about 4.
I'm giving you answer my question.
And I've
yes
clarified.
Or no?
I've clarified 2 of them already. That there's different types of infinite. There's an infinite chain that you can have of finite causes. If you're talking about that one, then that chain, yeah. But we don't believe that chain exists.
So, something which is infinite can have a part which is finite.
No, we said we don't believe in that chain. We don't believe that chain exists. We believe in one.
So the point, the mistake you guys make, you say God is infinite.
We don't say
so
that.
So how is it? No, I heard many people say God is infinite. So why is that? Why is that a part of God or whatever is finite?
I've just told you a problem with that word infinite.
It doesn't change.
I've just told you a problem with that word infinite. That word infinite.
God can still be infinite.
That word infinite.
And His word can come in a finite.
That word
doesn't prevent Him from being still infinite.
That word infinite is ambiguous.
That's a question of understanding, and this is what we are having.
I can see you're rattled. That word infinite, it can have a number of wrong connotations. One of them I've explained to you. That infinite could be a beginning with no end. Let me ask you, if on that definition, which is a valid meaning of the word infinite, would you say God is infinite like that? That He has a beginning with no end?
My question. You want me to answer the question?
I'm telling you that you're not wording it right. What we would use a better word to describe God is eternal.
Okay.
No beginning, no end.
Let's give an example by numbers. Okay, 0 to infinite. Okay, that's what you're talking about. So can you take a portion of finite in something which is infinite?
That doesn't exist in reality.
Doesn't exist?
That doesn't exist in reality.
So let's say if I have to count from 0 to infinite, can I take a portion of that which is finite?
It doesn't exist. That chain doesn't exist.
You know,
that's just a mathematical word game.
This is the problem we are having. People think they understand everything, but the basic mathematic notion they don't even understand. How can you understand God?
My friend.
You cannot understand God if you don't have the basic knowledge of the.
That's fine. So what we say to you, let me get my keys out and do you know what we do the phone? If I said to you, this is my God, what would you say to me?
I never say this is my God.
No, I'm not saying if I said to you, this is my God.
I never say this is my God.
No. Maybe you're not hearing. If I say, this is my God.
That's your God.
Would you just? How are you going to refute me?
You don't have to refute.
You don't have no evidence.
Whatever you want to refute.
Did not the prophets come with proofs and evidences?
On one side, you're entitled to your belief.
That's fine. But on one side, we have what we're saying is that the prophets came with clear proofs and evidences for mankind to reflect and go back to your Creator. On the other side, you're saying you can believe whatever, and there's no clear proof.
No, what we believe is very clear.
So what we say to you is, "Lakum dinakum
the infinite God,
you be unto your way, and we be unto ours."
Came on earth in Jesus Christ. Okay,
and if
he
I was
took on flesh,
and if I was to say,
and he came on earth for a mission to redeem us from our sin. That was his mission.
If I was to make the same claim,
that's what we believe in.
If I was to make the same claim that I'm God as well, What would you say to me?
You can believe what. You have many people who believe
That's
they are
fine.
God here.
So you don't
okay?
have
So you
proofs.
can believe
That's what I'm
what
saying.
you want to believe.
So what it is now?
Our belief is very
That's
clear.
fine. That's fine.
okay?
But you don't have proofs.
The
You
infinite
can't tell.
God,
You can't tell the man who
the
worships
word of
another
this
man
infinite
that he's
God,
wrong.
We are not
This is
worshipping
what
a
it
man,
is.
we are worshipping God.
Is
okay?
Jesus not a
the
man?
manifestation of
Is
God
Jesus not a man?
in flesh.
Is Jesus not a man?
Let's say me as a Christian, I'll tell you what sometimes I don't like saying I worship Jesus because of this confusion that people bring. The word of God, okay, that's what John says. The word of God who is God. Yes, we worship the word of God, okay? That's what we worship. So we don't worship the man.
And if you was to
And
worship,
that's the reason why I
Yeah.
don't like saying I worship Jesus because people and
But
they
you
don't
do.
understand.
But you do.
we say we worship the word of God.
you see,
okay?
when you call
to
upon
avoid this kind of
but you can't.
confusion that
That's
people
why you've had
create.
all the church councils, the Nicaea 1, the Nicaea 2, the Constantinople, the Council, all of these different councils on this issue. How is Jesus God and man?
Because Jesus
you
is
can't
a
accept it.
stumbling block for many people.
No.
It's a
Alhamdulillah,
stumbling
we
block.
understand Jesus.
That's what it is.
Alhamdulillah, we understand Jesus clearly.
You
And we have the
understand Jesus.
same beliefs as his early disciples, the likes
Really?
of James, that
Okay.
worshipped in the temple, prayed to the God alone, accepted Jesus as the Messiah, but did not accept teachings of Paul, which is where you get the binitarian, which then later becomes the Trinitarian that you're
When
upon today.
Jesus say, I the Father are one.
Where did he say that? In John,
I,
sorry.
the Father are one.
In John?
Yes.
Oh, in John. Who
John
wrote John again?
Okay, we're gonna
There
come
we
back
go.
again. We're
Yeah,
gonna come
yeah.
back again.
We'll leave it as that,
So
my
that's
friend.
what
We'll
it is.
leave it as that,
Anyway,
friend.
this is a question of belief,
Yeah,
my
that's
friend.
fine. You
And,
believe